herself bored to tears. She realized if she wanted
In
conversation,
she's out of luck for 3 more years. DragonseanceRS. Do you have a lot of money? You should answer that question first. Air battle stabs, Hugo. Just air battle stabs. I think you need like 55 for air battle stabs. You can cut emeralds up till 55.
Inside my awkwardly long limbs and bones, that girl who's next to me, she's friendly and thoughtful and quite awfully pretty, but all she has to say is a meathead themed monologue on why Brad ran away. She said, all I can hope for is for me to get better, 'cause all I can take is no more.
Yeah, 4 is
1 minute just gone.
With me, he needed more than me. I'm friendly and thoughtful and quite awfully pretty, but he needed more than me. When I felt that I should leave, we'll call it midnight or so, I found myself annoyed by a syndrome of sorts in her bones. That girl who's next to me, she don't know her worth in this town.
What will you be doing when you reach 200 mil all? True trim Rex, mostly. I try to stream as often as I can. I'd say I average 3 to 5 times a week.
Restarting timer.
My schedule is generally 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time every weekday. However, I'm gonna be working tomorrow, so it's not gonna be 5 o'clock anymore. It will likely be like 6 to 8. True trim as in completing all completable content in the game. So this is why you do Chronicles, for those of you who haven't seen. It's like amazing div XP since they buffed it. They made it 10 times. It's so beast.
Turn me into goo, praise whatever it ended with a smile, 'cause for a bit of time, a little while, I expected you to say the day with sly remarks like, he's so cute, and whatever you want. Though the white jacket didn't fit, the friends I came with did perfectly, snugged right to my body, like.
Yeah, I normally do, but if I'm working, I'm sure we'll start eating later. Yes it does, as it does.
But that doesn't apply here. Doesn't apply here.
Yeah, I'm pretty okay.
No matter how many chest hairs there were. doesn't apply.
I don't buy warband supplies, I get them myself with ults, so. $99 through $120 div? Oh wow. 13,034,431 from 104 million, 91 million div at 115k an hour. I want to say 780 hours. It's a guess.
I'd rather spend my evening
Talking
talking
to
to
Chloe
Chloe
on
on
Twitter.
Twitter than have you come over.
780
So it'll be
times
like old times.
115.
Know that you don't
That's 89.
fuck
Yeah, it was
because
pretty
you
close.
need deep in your iPhone. But now that you saw my tweets, you know that I'm home, buried in my cell phone, trying to get a hold of someone new, instead of hanging out with you and your high school stories. But you sure know how to get right to me with all those Facebook statuses about relationships and such. Poor grammar is a must, but I trust that you can.
Yeah, I buy refer a friend every week. Frost Drags is, they've never really been the best consistent moneymaker, but they've always been close, and they still are. They're also really good XP in EOCs. Yeah, authenticated.
One too many times for me. You know I'd rather spend my evening talking to Chloe on Twitter than having to look you right in your eyes. I spent all of Christmas.
Yeah,
Eve
well,
thinking
Rise of the
what
Six is up to 14 mil an hour, depending on how good your team is, but it all, yeah. When you start depending on other people, it changes everything.
Relaxed and took you all I spent all of Christmas Eve trying to get warmer, after standing outside for hours, knowing at this point I'd be lucky to get any sleep. And I'll toss and turn until the early morning, happily ignoring that my blue jeans didn't do a fucking thing for me against this cold. Sober or not, I locked everything.
KK is very good, yeah, as well.
What's better than seeing what I'm missing daily? I guess what I'm trying to say is that you might run, but I won't hide. Shedding ounce of light on my half hopeless life. Let me go. And though I'd like to say more, I guess I'll just duck and cover, almost praying that you trip over the cluster of words I laid out before having to leave. And since you've taken the time to read so carefully everything I've ever sent, I guess I'll spend the next few lines hoping and wishing and thanking appropriately. You might run, oh, but I won't stop.
What's going on, Martini?
An ounce of lies on my half hopeless life. You might run, oh, but I won't hide. Shedding an ounce of lies on my half hopeless life. To wear it.
No, I'm fine.
'Cause I don't think I have the heart to let you read this now. But if I had
30 hours is really not bad at all, because what happens is you go through like a parabola of how tired you are over your normal circadian rhythm, and I passed the point already where I was tired, so it's all good, all good. In fact, I think I'm gonna get Gunner Seance, 40 woodcutting, 40 crafting, 25 fletching, and do 50 kills. So yeah, thanks. I missed my trim, and my job is in consulting and marketing analytics. So pretty cool, I suppose. I'm gonna be an adult, I guess. Scary stuff. Can I elaborate on what? Please elaborate.
I saw you from the bottom of the stairs before you knew I was coming. And though nervous and scared, I lingered on.
Sleep theory? Okay, so you have this thing called your circadian rhythm, and basically it's like when you would normally sleep, and after you pass the point you would normally sleep and you're at the point you'd normally be awake anyway, you're less tired.
You've got a certain who knows what about you, and I got a small amount of time to figure out what it is exactly.
10 minutes until spawn.
I'm the poorest comp? No, not even close.
That these are broken nights, covered in bottles, the stench of loss of life and dying without its point. Heartbreakingly won't speak like this again. She said, let's start from the top, just rid of everything. Notes in your pockets, the text.
Oh, my money pouch? Yeah. Bank worth 101 mil. Tell all your friends.
You got a lot of nerve complimenting me from chorus.
Let's put it this way. I have one item worth 50 times this, so we'll leave it at that. Anyway, so to answer Feg Maxim, what would happen if you wouldn't get sleep tonight also? I'd be really tired when I would normally be sleeping. I'm not saying you aren't rich. I'm just saying I have more than 101 mil. Except I don't like to talk about it because it makes you a target. So we'll just say I have 101 mil. Yeah, I keep a lot of wealth on 1-0.
Like you, always too out of reach to see clearly. You sank words into my veins, deep like you, too excited to get them out fully. I know I'm bad with expectations.
The longest I've ever played RuneScape was 83 hours, and I didn't even try to play that long. I just was at a friend's house and I felt like playing RuneScape for that long. And the longest I ever streamed for was 75 hours. Like, it was a 72-hour bonus XP weekend, but I started close to an hour beforehand, and then they extended it by 2 hours. So it was like 74 hours and 45 minutes, and yeah, it was pretty rough. I felt really, really good when it was over. I did 100 mil crafting in this sitting, so.
They don't think we can make this last. We got eyes that see past these nights. We got calloused hands. These arms aren't tired. At least not yet. They just think we are young and broken hearts.
Yeah, I got the record for craft. Well, since I'm at the bank, there, just for proof. There it is. Hello.
5 minutes until spawn.
Oh. Where are my feathers? Oh, they're there.
I'm circling the drain with all my problems in hand.
I cut dragon stones. Oh, you lose a lot making battle staffs? No, you don't. Not compared to other crafting methods. Oh, sorry. I already left. I would have checked my crystal shards. I'm pretty sure it's around 240.
Best and you're a victim. You say we're all in the basket, but oh, it's so fun to remind us over and over again.
Yeah, Kings has about as many as I had, and he paid much less for them. Crystal shards are for use when the Prifdinos comes out, the elf city, and they give you progress towards regular comp and trimmed comp recs, such as Shattered Heart Rocks and Gold Shattered Heart Rocks. Are they really? Because last time I checked they were like 12.
And we got it all wrong from the start. Maybe it's all in the cards, just an excuse for playing.
3 minutes until spawn.
Maybe I don't know what I'm saying. I'm circling the drain, but I'm picking these bones up, 'cause man, they don't live there today, and I don't wanna hear the fibers crack. 'Cause God knows I'd rather die than be dying is not a cliche, no sir, it is a logical preference, 'cause the way things were this year makes me think how good it all could be, and how well it could end. Maybe it's just my luck, but I got a spotless record. Oh, maybe it's harder to stay, and we got it all wrong from the start. Maybe it's all in the cards, just an excuse for playing.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm at 30 hours. No, I'm at 28. A little bit over 28, actually. Bleh.
1 minute until spawn.
Hardstyle? You want some hardstyle? Alright, after this album's over. 3 songs after this. And then you've heard every song by this band that exists. No, I actually have to go do stuff today. So once I hit 30 hours, I'm probably going to AFK div and go do stuff. Maybe AFK div on my phone, actually. Yeah, it is, but not until rhinos are out of the game, which means the end of the month.
Restarting timer.
Look out, I'm on a search for self-destruction, crawling over the great plains of my cell phone.
Oh, I said I was gonna finish thieving on the spreadsheet, on the skill guide to all skills spreadsheet.
My sweaty palms and stuff. Heads up, because I'm always moving forward, and if sometimes I get scared, I know that I can look towards you. Back of the pack, but not back of my mind. And that's the worst part, knowing I gotta find someone new. Yeah, I said that I'm always moving forward, but my head's really on a swivel, searching for the tracks I made when I left you. And though it sounds like I lost what I got, what I'm really trying to say is I'm gonna get back what I lost. So you better tell your fucking heart to look out. Oh, these words were thrown together when I still had my faith in hand. Kept it in my back pocket with a change I had to spare. Swim through the skies when it's night, let the stars be my sea breeze. I love when the record echoes, reminds me of the trees. But I should not say this to you. No, you know how to live life. This compilation of things and tunes means everything to me now. Oh, I cut me open, but you did all the pouring out. I discovered more and more of this world that I've been calling mine. No, I don't care what it takes, blood, sweat, or all my time, because I should not say this to you. No, you know how to live.
Yep, 2200 including all bonuses, which well gives 10% bonus XP. Podness outfit gives 6% bonus XP. Raph gives 10% bonus XP. So it ends up being like frickin' 2700, I think. Yeah, that's about. I have about 40k overloads, I think. Yes, Enlightenment Aura is still in game. It still has 7 resets actually, so it's only half over. No, there's a lot of bonus you can get in game. For example, you can get bonus for mining, agility, and fire making from Barbarian Assault. You can get bonus for mining, smithing, fishing, woodcutting, fletching, crafting, combat, construction from Stealing Creation. You can get thieving and hunter bonus from heist. And yeah, there's a lot of ways to get bonus XP that are quite efficient.
Open doors and sweat-soaked floors. You find it hard to miss your family when every day you're part of the north. Slow down, baby, take it all in, and I promise you will never be angry again after this. Kicked out of the liquor store, but we're not the type of guys to fall asleep on the floor anyway. You wanna join me for dinner? Man, I got so much to do, but never once did I expected not to tear me in two. I'm alright, and I'm always getting better. Let the fire burn high, cause we like it that way.
Barbarian Assault is actually really fun if you get into the metagame and play with good teams. And you can't suck at SC, it's really easy if you play with fast SC and do 9 to 11 minute games. It's possible to suck at BA, it's not possible to suck at SC. Alright, what did I say I was going to play? Hardstyle? That's right, hardstyle time. Yes, BA is very worth it for bonus agility. Yeah, I'm still awake. Like I wasn't gonna. No, yeah, I'll be fine for the 30 hours. It's just nobody's home, so I gotta go do stuff.